So we're actually recording. I just haven't. My mic's off anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Wow, I was about to burp. I'm really glad I didn't do that.
You should. Burp super loud, meggers. If I'm 100% honest with you, I don't actually even know what episode this is. 14? I'm glad that nobody
13?
else remembers. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
no idea.
I'm going to look it up right now.
We're all like,
Where would it be? On YouTube?
Yeah. YouTube's up to date.
super stoked. This is like Megan-sode number 2.
Megan's what?
Megasode. Megan's episode.
Megasode?
Megasode.
Don't ever say that. Don't ever say that.
When it requires an explanation.
So Justin was
Just see his
on.
face. He's
Megan-sode.
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So this is episode 14.
Wow, you
Hey everybody, this is episode 14 of the LMDB podcast or show. I actually don't even remember what we call it at this point, so it doesn't matter. Megan's back.
Hey.
Thank
with us.
God.
Yeah, because if I had to fucking talk to Sten anymore, I would fucking hang myself.
Horrible.
JK mostly. I have one more spot that I can add something on this board, so I'm going to do that.
What are you going to add?
I'm going to add another sounder.
Alrighty.
I don't, this is one's perfect for right now. So, I don't actually remember how we don't format the show at all.
Nope. Total
I
freestyle.
did just realize
Sometimes
that.
we have
It's
topics.
a free-for-all.
Sometimes. I didn't even like try to Sarah or anything. I just fucking raw dogged it.
Is that
Whatever.
still a thing?
Okay, so I just saw
Like,
that
did that
somebody
die
posted.
out?
No, like somebody just posted the other day, like they had just signed up for it, and I was like, okay,
Behind the
They're
times.
just now discovering it.
Yeah.
I guess,
Oh
yeah.
my
I mean,
gosh.
whatever. Like, I guess that's a natural progression of things. Like, not everybody sees everything right when it comes out.
It was so September, October.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was for sure September.
I miss it.
And we were late to that as well.
Yeah, I didn't think we didn't jump right on the ball with it either, and it was like, it was still early though, at least.
Oh well, though they'll get one, they'll post, and they'll get responses.
A month in the life of social media is so long.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we haven't done this for over a month, so I guess that's real. Like, that's 100% accurate. And I guess
What
I
has
guess I
changed?
apologize for it, but I don't really care. I mean, like, I wanted to, but I didn't at the same time. There was actually a couple times that... Actually, I guess you were only here one time that we were going to do it, and then I was just like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
And then, like...
Sitting at this table like, let's just eat food instead.
Too high and too hungry.
It's whatever. I mean...
Have the pizza man on the podcast.
Stromboli, though. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The night I
That's-
discovered
Oh, my... Yeah.
Right?
it's
Never
fucking-
eaten
such a good
Stromboli.
name.
The pizza?
Such a good name.
It's a type of pizza.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I'm saying. Like, he's never...
I hadn't until the other day, and then
Yeah.
I fucking ate it like 4 times in 8 days or some
I
bullshit.
love
Had it
that
once ever. It
shit.
was super
It's
good.
super good.
It was
Yeah,
really good.
anybody
And
should
it was like
get
a
Stromboli pizza.
weird combo, and a combo that I wouldn't think that you'd like.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think Sean would like it.
No, I wouldn't either.
It's
Are you
green.
picky about food?
Doesn't like green anything.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Do they
green
make
pepper-
fish and chips
anything
pizza?
healthy. Yeah, I was going to say.
Ooh,
God,
good
that sounds
idea though.
super
That
good.
sounds
I
way good.
I have
What?
a bone to pick with every place who's trying to make every type of food into a burrito. Like, I like burritos,
Like sushi?
and I like sushi, and I like burritos, and I like other things,
Like a
but I
sushi
don't
burrito.
like them in
What?
burritos. There's like a pho burrito, and I
I
just
love
saw...
pho, and the pho burrito does not look good to
No,
me.
Wait.
it looks terrible. Like,
Why
I-
would you have a pho
Sushi
burrito? Because it's
burrito?
all just
It's
bone
just
marrow
soup,
broth.
right?
Like, how does
Yeah.
Have
that
you been to a sushi burrito and ate so?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went all
Remember?
together for a TTT
So
one time.
We went, and my female friend got super mad at Megan for nothing.
Over nothing.
Yeah, she was
she
being a
made you
bitch.
leave early.
What? I don't
The same
remember
girl that
this.
saved my life.
Oh yeah,
remember that?
That was fucking weird. Yeah.
And her friend.
And Stephanie was there.
Yeah, her friend was there. And
Sucked.
she hated both of you.
Yeah,
for no reason.
and then we all went and got ice cream
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, I assure you, she did.
Yeah.
What?
She, was
She brought it
super
up, actually,
upset.
last time we talked.
What?
Just, like, randomly,
Still
yeah.
upset? What?
I don't think she was so
do-
upset about it. She just brought it up.
Oh.
Because I think she felt bad.
I was just like
I
trying
have
to
shitty
try
female
out
friends, I'm
sushi
sorry.
burrito and realized I hated it. So
You hated it?
yeah,
I think it's better than like most sushi places. Like if you're getting
Really?
yeah.
I don't think
I
that's
think, like,
saying much.
All it is sushi that's bigger and not sliced, right?
But I like the little bite-sized chunks.
It's definitely easier to eat.
Way
I'll give you
easy,
that.
Way easy.
I fucking love sushi burrito. So good.
But yeah, like pho burrito, no. There's another one I saw that they tried to make into a burrito, and I was not stoked about it.
Pizza.
Probably something.
A
weird.
pizza burrito? Why would you have a
Calzone.
pizza burrito? Yeah, I was like, doesn't that already exist, sort of?
It's always
good idea,
Asian
though.
food.
Wait, are there
I'm
other
the
burritos
complete
that they
opposite
make?
of you. I'm for everything,
Everything in a
burrito.
burrito, no.
Wrap it up so I can eat it easy.
Okay, except for that
Yeah.
burrito that I ate at Chipotle, and it was just melting in my hands, like it was falling apart
Chipotle tends to
everywhere.
disintegrate.
Like
Now
burritos
I
are
want
not
fucking
fun to
Lone
eat.
Star burrito.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
What is
Damn
a
it.
Lone Star burrito?
Lone Star sounds so good.
I was exposed to Lone Star
Megan, have you
by
not had Lone
somebody
Star?
else.
No, what is
Dang.
that?
It's a
Explain.
We'll
It's
go
like a
get
Utah
it.
treasure.
We'll go get it. Not right now.
The Utah treasure.
But it's like, I don't know, it's just like this Mexican place and they make hella good
I was
burritos.
like, how long
It's
does
up on
this
the east
podcast
side.
have to be? We can go get that right.
It's up on the east side, and it's
true.
hella busy every time.
Yeah.
And it's a tiny parking lot that holds like 6 cars, and it's not enough.
Sounds like Salt Lake.
And it's
everywhere.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, their parking lot is claustrophobic. For
Sten and I ate there. Had you already eaten there when we went?
I've been there a bunch of times. Yeah,
Oh, I had never been there. And I was forced.
easily the best tacos
It
in
was
Utah.
super delicious, though.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have their tacos. I had a burrito. But I had shrimp and salmon, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, see, it doesn't sound that good, but it's fucking delicious. Trust me. It was
Yeah,
so good.
You're like,
Mexican
that
seafood
doesn't
is
sound
fire.
I'm picky as fuck, and it was hella good.
Yeah, it's way good.
You're picky, but you'll eat like a deep fried slice of frozen fish and chips.
Yeah.
Well, if you get like a fish taco, that's
from
basically what it
from
is.
literally
Fried fish.
everywhere. No, theirs isn't. There's a salmon, so it's not like it's not fried at all.
But if you order straight up fish tacos,
Oh yeah, like fish
they're
tacos.
fried
Yeah, it's
fish.
just like
It's usually-
chopped up.
yeah.
Remember that time I got fish and chips at that shitty Asian restaurant?
Ew, yeah,
They were
literally
fish sticks.
sticks.
They were actual like frozen fish sticks that they had
Oh, that
kind of
was
cooked.
Ew,
You
yeah,
like
that
look in
place
their freezer, the
smelled,
bags
dude. That's
in there.
That food
how
was so
did I
bad.
not get food poisoning there, dude?
That place was so sketch.
So sketch.
That was weird.
Was
And I
it
met
called?
that one girl. I don't know, but remember that you had that one girl come down and she was like,
Yeah,
she looked like she
it
had
was
been
on
fucked
State
for like
Street.
10 hours.
Yeah, and she
previous
was
to
like
that.
an hour and a half
I
away.
Yeah,
Wait,
she
and
showed
acting like
she
a
showed up hella
bitch,
late, and
dude.
she was being kind of a bitch, and she looked like she had been pounded out by at least 11 people before she showed up.
Yeah.
Like it was nuts. I was like, this is
Ew.
the worst first impression of a girl that
It
I've
was
ever seen
n-
Sten bring around. Like this is ridiculous.
so bad. Yeah.
I was like, you're a fucking just like somebody ran through
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
It's
I was like-
nuts.
I don't remember what we were doing after, but I was trying to get her to leave. Don't come.
You're like, I'm gonna go home,
I think we're just
like
heading
walk around
home.
the
Yeah.
bush.
Sorry.
I don't even remember her name, and I don't want to. I like don't say it.
It was a Sunday,
It
so
was
it
like a
probably
weird
wasn't
ass name
much.
and shit. So it was
Was
like,
it
yeah.
Sunday?
that's whatever. All right.
Sten didn't
It was
call her
Pho Day
back.
Sunday or whatever.
So I mean, like, what else? Oh, I just moved away from the thing, and it got super awkward. Suddenly. Holy God! What else been going on around here? I don't see Sten anymore ever.
Yeah, work.
Yeah, work.
Sten looks all profesh.
Yeah, Sten's all snazzied out with his fucking
Purple shirt.
purple shirt.
I'm even wearing a tie, and you guys think I'm fancy.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like
mean
the-
your pants. Like if you're wearing jeans, I'd be like, oh, you're like half fresh. But
I wear a
Easily.
tie every day now, and it's
Oh.
like gotten normal.
really,
Yeah.
you're not like
Used to
tugging
hate
at
it. First time, kind of like the first few days that I wore it, I fucking hated it.
You should
Now
start
it's
wearing
just
bow
like,
ties.
whatever.
People will take you way more serious.
Oh, that's a
I
way
should.
good idea.
No,
They only take Bentley serious. With
double
bow ties.
Windsor.
One of my friends
Bolo
used to
tie.
work at Sky, and he'd wear these like disco ties all the time.
The fuck is a disco tie?
It
that a
had like
good thing,
disco
or-
tiles.
Said staying alive
on his
across it or
tie.
something. What?
It was like a bow tie that was made out of little disco like tiles. It was just sparkly and
The
fancy.
fuck is a disco tie? Oh, like the
a
light up
disco
floors?
ball.
You mean?
like a disco
Oh, like a
ball.
disco ball.
It's like mirror, little squares
Yeah.
of mirror.
What's weird is this whole time you've been saying disco, and I've been picturing like EDM shit in my head for no reason. I have no idea why that was the sound.
I was thinking it was
Disco
like
shit.
multiple.
I was like, what is? I was
disco
like,
balls on
Oh,
there.
just hanging.
you're
Yeah.
saying like disco tie, and I'm
great
thinking
idea.
like, what the fuck is a disco tie? While picturing EDM stuff for no reason. That's why I was like, wait, what is that? How does
Was it you who I was talking to about excision?
Yeah, I think well, what happened
Sean
was
messaged-
it,
You
it
messaged.
randomly came on
Yeah.
on something on YouTube, and I had walked out of the shop and I walked back in and it was playing. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ! And it's literally like I think I told Stan is like when people think about like
Dubstep.
when they hate
It's
EDM,
Excision.
that's what they're talking about. And when they're like, it sounds like a robot fucking an alien.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
People,
that's 100%
People
it.
have literally looked like they wanted to fight me when I say that. Like I don't like I see
I don't like
Excision at
Excision
shows, but
either.
I like will
I'm
not
not a
pay
fan.
attention.
I had it.
Not, like,
I let it play through like 10 songs, and there was one that I kind of liked, but it was with somebody else.
featuring.
So it was like, well, no, it was like this dude. It was like Excision, and this other dude made a song,
And,
and
like,
like it was pretty okay.
He is super popular. He will always sell out, and
It's true. Yeah.
You know, everyone in Utah loves their hectic music.
There's a lot of people that he's like their favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has his own festival that
Really?
he's making. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're that big of an artist, you can have your own festival. Like, you have a really huge following, and I'm not saying
Okay,
that
but you
because
say
I'm,
that,
like,
but so does
jaded, because I'm like,
ICP.
oh, like,
Do they though?
Yeah, they have like the
really?
ICP has that thing every year.
What thing ever?
I don't know, the thing where all the shitty ICP fans get together and
All the clown
bang their
people.
sisters.
Ew.
It's like the
Festival?
Juggalo.
A
Literally.
Juggalo festival?
Are you not? Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Are
I
you
believe
gonna
it.
Show us this.
Didn't
on
know
your
about
phone
it.
right now?
No,
But
gonna,
it's-
I don't know the name. I think if I say the name, you'll know what it is.
How much are tickets to it? That's the real
Well,
question.
I gotta be honest with you. They
30
can't
bucks
be.
'cause they
How
can't
much
afford
could they?
anything.
I think you just have to give them like 6 bottles of Fago or something, and you can go.
That's the admission.
Gathering of the Juggalos. It's a musical festival.
That sounds
Haven't heard of
terrifying.
it. How
Well-
much? Look up tickets.
Yeah.
It's happening in Denver, Colorado. Oh, it just happened in Denver, Colorado in 2017.
That also makes sense.
Oh God, look at these girls.
I know.
No offense.
Describe
Honestly, if
what
you're a
think they
Juggalo
smell
or
like.
no, fuck no, hell no, hell no.
God.
You know, you know what?
Smells like fucking feet,
No, you know what
Megan.
they taste like is garbage juice. That weird liquid that's at the bottom of garbage cans. Yup.
Like coffee and chicken juice and
Yeah, juices. All the
basil.
juices. Basil.
Please, no! No!
Let's see. Gathering of the Juggalos is what it's called. Oh, buy tickets here. All right, let's see how much this is. I kind of want to go now. Tell me that wouldn't be like the most awesome video footage on the planet
Are you gonna
That would
let
be
me paint
to make
your
like
face?
troll.
Watching.
Yeah, like,
That's true.
am I gonna what?
Let me paint your face.
Fuck yeah. I don't want to stand out.
Yeah, you got to get into it.
I don't want it to be like some Where's Waldo shit where I got like a completely different outfit than everybody
They're
else.
like an outsider. Get him.
Okay, so ironically, I clicked the Juggalo of the Gathering tickets homepage, which is down and is actually owned by somebody else now, it says.
Figures.
So
Drama.
Scandal.
I can't even believe. Holy fuck, look how big this thing is.
What? Okay, but like
That's like a
is
map,
that really
though.
That?
Well-
No, it's a map. That must mean it's huge.
Well, no,
Could be like a map of this room.
no, I don't think so.
Give
Look,
us a scale.
it looks like it's at a campground of some kind.
Fawns Pond Loon.
What's the name of the
Lake,
campground?
Karma Forest.
Karma Forest Campground?
They're having a Juggalo meeting at Karma Forest.
That's kind of ironic, I guess.
How much are tickets?
The page is down.
Trip and trolley. Well, this one's got a hot dog.
As opposed to a hatchet.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
I know
man.
2 different people with that fucking tattoo, with the
Stop.
Hatchet Man tattoo.
Dude, if you search Gathering of, Juggalos is the first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's a thing.
What?
I want to know how many people actually go. And I want to know how many of them I would not have sex with.
All of
Because
them.
I'm guessing it's roughly 100%.
110%, including staff.
I won't even have sex with the people who think about going.
You said you wanted to.
I do want to go, not to have sex with anyone. Are you kidding me? Smell like garbage juice all day.
What?
Dude,
Is it a
complimentary
camping
ice
festival?
water.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Over its first 11 events, the festival has drawn a total attendance of about 107,000 people. It's the same 107,000 people.
Yeah.
Like, they go every
It's the
year.
same.
It's not like they're getting new people.
They're just bringing their kids with them this time.
Did you see the collage of people?
Yeah, like,
It was
no.
so ugly.
Yeah, if you look at the pictures, it's super awkward.
Horrible.
honestly. Well, and I feel
Online
weird.
ticket sales.
You know what? One of my favorite artists is R.A. the Rugged Man, and he was on tour with him, and I was like, he actually had lots of nice things to say about him, but I don't remember him saying anything about their fans. Like, he was talking about the ICP,
The people.
I don't know the 2 guys' names.
Yeah.
I should know him because I just listened to that Ken Kniff skit, the skit that Eminem put on his thing.
Eminem.
No, and Eminem had on his album, he had the skit where Silent J and something else. Fuck. Silent J is one of their names, but it sounds like Ken Kniff's making him suck his dick. Remember that skit?
Isn't that an Eminem thing?
That's what.
That's
Bro.
literally what he just
100% what this conversation was. Thanks, Stan.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, on a side note,
Dude, fuck me, they're $200.
What?
what is that for? Like a month?
No, that's the festival, dude. How
How
do
long
they
is the
even have that much money?
They save up all year.
They
All
they
year.
recycle Fago
I
cans.
picture Juggalos not even
That's
having that much
each.
money to their name.
Oh my
I don't know. I think
Maybe they save up for
I don't
a
know if I
year
know
and-
anybody.
Maybe
He's a
if,
juggalo,
like
and I think
10 of
we're-
them live in one apartment and they all save money on groceries
and by one
like,
apartment,
just
you mean,
eating
she means one trailer.
frozen pizzas that are $1.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one apartment, she means one tent. In one KOA campground.
KOA.
Isn't
Why
that
do
a
they have to
campground?
pay? They're already there.
Those are
They're already
probably
in the
more
campground.
expensive.
Then what? An apartment?
Yeah.
I don't think it costs very much to camp in a campground.
If you're there like a
Yeah, I
whole
think it's only
year.
like a couple dollars a day.
Yeah, but if you're there a whole year, it's probably even cheaper. Like
They're
you
like,
lease it.
daily.
have a discount.
You lease.
My point is, don't. If you're a juggalo, don't talk to me. Go to another powder coater. I'm just kidding. I can't even powder coat right now. So look,
Yeah.
I can't powder coat.
Hey.
I'm left-handed. Go fuck yourself.
Now you're right-handed.
Yep, better learn.
I'm so bad at everything with my right hand. It turns
Okay.
out everything.
Trying to watch you eat today was painful.
Fuck off.
I was like,
That's
dude.
gotta be so.
You
I
get
literally
a
took this
spoon
off to be able to start eating,
So
this shit, and it like
frustrating.
hurts to eat. And
And
she's
he
like,
was like,
"Stop!"
His hand's like shaking.
Even thinking of having to use my offhand for everything sucks.
Yeah. Well, what sucks is when you like reach to go do something, and then you're like, "Oh, I can't use that hand," and then
wait.
you start trying to use the
Yeah,
other hand,
it
and it
hurts.
still doesn't work. You're like, "Oh, I can't use that hand either." Turns out. So it's
How long is that for?
They don't know yet. A minimum of 4 months. Well, it'll be.
Oh, shit. You're gonna be right-handed.
It's
by
4
the end of
months
it.
Yeah, for
minimum, and then if they have to do one of the surgeries, it's up to 16. And then I just don't want to fuck off. I was like, you can just cut my
16
fucking hand
weeks.
off. Like,
Yeah.
16, yeah, like, no, 16 months. Yeah, 16 months. Over a year.
It's over a year.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
thanks.
could have just said like a year and 4 months.
Well, I said 4 months and then 16 months, so I figured, like, that was pretty solid math, Megan. Megan sucks at math.
Sorry, I was just thinking about like things I could bring you to teach you how to use your right hand, like coloring books and like, you know, those like spelling things they make kids
What am
write.
I, like a
Practice.
retarded elephant in the circus or something? Like,
You're
what is
gonna
that?
do so good.
Okay, Sean, I want 4 lines before you.
No, it was, like, super awkward, though. Like, even, like, dumb shit. Like,
Handwriting.
I couldn't fold my
ABCs.
laundry. I did my laundry yesterday.
Yeah, true.
And I couldn't fold any of my fucking laundry. And I'm like, I'd get it kind of decent, and then like I just started making a stack of these like poorly folded anythings, and then they wouldn't fit in any of the drawers because they're all so fucked up. And I'm
yeah,
like, this
dude.
is awesome.
Can
And
you
then,
hang everything?
well, I tried hanging a bunch of stuff too, and it turns out putting a
kinda
hanger on
need
with one
to,
hand
though.
is actually really hard.
Yeah, you need to like slip it.
Well, maybe I'm just really good at laundry.
Well, maybe you don't wear guys'
Once you get the
t-shirts.
shirt on the hanger.
I would say that a
the
girl's
shirt
shirt
is
is probably like a shirt like that. I could probably hang up.
Yeah.
Well,
A t-shirt, I have to like
Guys'
slide
t-shirts
the
fit.
fucking
Yep.
thing in,
That
and
neck
then
is, like, so
and then I have to put the
small.
other one in, and then I have to
Imagining
hang
it
it
in
up.
my head doing that shit with one hand right now, and it's super fucking frustrating.
Yeah, like it's been super annoying. But I mean, I don't know. It is what it
You
is.
could
Like I'll
just do
figure
what
shit
I do
out.
and just shove it in the drawer.
That's what she said.
Your drawer fits 3 things.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I gotta
I'm
put
gonna
it in
learn
the
how to
dresser.
do more stuff. I think I'm gonna try to rig something that I can powder coat with my left hand. But the problem is I can't lift wheels.
Yeah, lifting.
Like you've seen me. Like I'll reach in and grab a wheel with my left hand and walk around with it. Like I can do that all day. But it's when I have to
Not
reach
anymore.
in. Right. Trust me, I already tried. I reach in with my right hand and it fucking like I moved 2 wheels the other day and my fucking arm was killing me by the end. I'm like, holy fuck, I can't do this. And yet I'm lifting them above my head, which also sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna rig something to like make it work for now because I don't know. Well, the insurance company said they'll pay me if I can't work.
Well, that's good.
And I was like, well, I can't do like, I told the lady on the phone today, I was like, I can't do like 90%
Yeah.
of what I would normally do in a day. Like, I can still do some.
But even if you're not getting paid, I feel like 4 to 16 months is really a long time to not be doing things in this particular scene.
I would freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Well, I've started teaching somebody how to powder coat. And
A little apprentice.
yeah, I mean, sort of. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, this all just like happened Saturday. So it's not
Yeah.
like, I haven't figured out a bunch of shit.
It's new.
Although I did hear that my van fell off the back of the flatbed that it was. Oh, so I guess I should. So I got in a car accident on Saturday. Because explaining why my van was on the back of a flatbed might be
And why you
might
can't
be better.
lift anything.
Yeah, why my arm's fucked up. Sted's leaving. He just fucking rage quit.
He's going over the dog bones. He's like, I need some food. Biscuits.
Do you want some fucking pad thai?
I already ate 2 of the spring rolls,
Stan.
so can't have those.
Want some pad thai? It's noodles. I don't know. That probably wouldn't help. It's not that cold. That shit stays warm for a long time.
Pad Thai is
It's probably
so
still
good.
warm. I mean, I'm just saying you can have it, or you could fucking deep throw that banana. I heard a super interesting thing. I'm gonna try to find that and we'll play it on here. I found this super interesting thing about how it's very clear that humans came from fucking like monkeys or apes or whatever, based strictly on the shape of a banana. It was super interesting.
What?
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. You should crinkle that louder in the fucking mic though. Jesus Lord. Anyway, yeah, no, I got in a car accident on Saturday. And, like, fucked myself all up or whatever. And totaled dad van. And then,
Tell him the guy's name.
I don't think I'm supposed to say the guy's name.
Damn it.
The guy's first name and last name are the same.
Yeah. Dumb.
So we'll say it like that. It's like his name is James.
Yeah.
Which actually sounds cooler than his now that I said it.
sounds
out loud.
way cooler.
His is stupid. His is
way
way dumb. But, did you just say way dumb at the same time as
way
me?
dumb. Yeah, sure did.
Fucking jinx me. Hood rat.
You guys owe each other soda.
Yeah. No, you didn't have to 10. You have to count 10 say Coke. Is that what you do?
Oh, okay.
The soda.
Okay.
Megan.
I don't drink soda, Sean.
Drink
Just
coffee
kidding.
and
I
snort
crave
Coke.
I crave Sprite like
I tried to buy a Sprite today and the
twice a
vending
year.
machine was out and I got mad. And it was the first, like, I don't ever, like, I mean, I buy soda, like, super rarely, but, like, I really wanted a Sprite. And
Your
I was
life
like,
is
oh, the
just, like,
fucking vending
falling
machine.
apart.
It was literally a vending machine was, like, 20 feet from me when I said that out loud. I was like, the fuck? All right, I'm going to go buy this Sprite. And I hit it and it was like, choose another selection.
oh my god.
And then, ironically, there was not a single soda that
Denied.
worked in the entire thing.
Would it give
So
you
I-
your money back?
Yeah, give me my money
Oh,
back.
okay.
I just said, fuck it. I wasn't that dedicated at that point.
Jam it out.
But anyway,
Keep it and buy yourself some soda.
so I got in a wreck on Saturday, and then I guess they were towing Dad Van 1 today. I was told they were towing it to a place to inspect it for the, like, appraisal. It's going to be totaled, so I knew that. But then a friend of mine saw that it had fallen off the back of a flatbed tow truck on the freeway.
What are the odds that they would just pass that and be like, oh, there's Sean?
Well, it's like one of those things,
All
like,
over
it
the
stands
freeway.
out. You know, it's not
Yeah,
like,
true.
if it was probably like a generic car, even if it was like a semi-cool, like, regular car, like, I guess people think Subarus are cool. It was something
The
like
back
that.
of it still has your brand.
But yeah,
sticker
all the
on it,
logos
too.
and shit are still on
Yeah.
it, and it's still fucking sparkly as fuck. So, it is what it is. It was just, he told me that, so I called the insurance. I was like, so
So is this gonna hurt? me?
is this going to negatively affect me in any way? And she's like, actually, we don't have any notes of any of that going on, but
Just
we'll
fuck
check
yourself.
tomorrow. Well, the person I talked to wasn't my claims adjuster. It was
like
somebody
hidden.
else.
They're like, nothing happened.
Well,
We don't know anything about that.
It's already totaled.
they're
like, it's
I mean, they're in
fine.
like Alabama or something. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they're just hiring some fucking company to deal with it. But if it was going to insurance auto auction, I'm guessing that that's insurance auto auctions. Shit, is that a helicopter?
Sounds like it.
Dude, I could hear that in my headphones
Yeah.
before I could hear that.
Yeah, that was
What
super
the
weird.
fuck? That was weird.
That's what happens when you buy.
I thought you like
equipment.
pressed
Yeah, I was
the
like,
button.
what is my speaker doing right now? It's so weird.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway,
Oh, I love those sound effects, dude.
I added a couple random ones, but
Show us.
I don't know.
Wow.
I'll use them. I already used one, and it was in the background. And I don't think you guys noticed.
The Michael Scott one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, I
like
heard that.
because it plays for really long, and then you guys there was like a dead spot in your conversation, and you could hear it.
Yeah.
Super screaming.
No.
But I mean, it's fine. Another van worked out, and I'm gonna build a dad van. This will technically be
2.0.
3, because I already own 2.
Oh.
2.0 already exists.
Oh.
So once that's done, this will technically have to be 3 by default. Look how popular you are.
I know, my phone just
People send you hella dick pics on
blew
Snapchat.
up. block,
Is that
block.
Snapchat?
Yeah,
Okay.
Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. it's
Damn,
all
they sent
blowing
dick
up.
pics all over.
All of them.
I started getting these weird notifications when you posted on Twitter.
Oh, is it because I followed the podcast? And I'm the
No.
only person that follows it because you don't use it on
No,
Twitter?
it was my unknown coding.
One follower.
No, it was
Me,
my
I'm the
unknown
one
codings.
follower.
It was my unknown codings one. It started notifying me about your posts and this girl Christina.
Just
And I have no idea why. And I looked and I follow, I don't know, probably like 100 people.
I think Twitter picks the people that you like most check in on, and will tell you like
Yeah.
they posted
They have, like, a
after
good-
they
Check
didn't
in
post
on
for a
what?
while.
Oh, like on their Twitter? I've never even opened the Twitter app.
Like on Instagram,
Like, to look at
sometimes
anybody's shit.
It'll be like so and so posted for the first time in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, that happens on stories.
that's the
now.
Twitter
saw
shit that I see.
Huh.
But Twitter is totally separate because Facebook and Instagram are like.
They bang weenies. Yeah, Twitter's
true,
on its own.
True.
Are you scissoring your finger? Or is that they were scissoring?
Yeah.
This is a
They, like,
male-dominated
take
market,
out
so
the-
scissoring's not going to work.
Banging weenies.
Making me.
They're banging weenies.
God,
His dick is respirating.
Jesus.
So what else has been going on? I've been watching a bunch of really terrible podcasts. Or
Have ya?
listening.
Yeah, I mostly listen.
I clicked. Well, so there's a Dirtbag Dan show
Which is
that I love.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. And then I apparently did this thing on YouTube where it like auto plays similar types of things based only on the name, not like. So like it had
So
podcast in the
podcast,
name, so
yeah,
it played a
picks up on
podcast,
that, yeah.
and it played some random one the other day, and I was like, and it was terrible. They were talking about like gardening or something, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
They have like 8 views.
And it's
a podcast.
No, ironically, it had like 100,000
AM radio.
views,
Yes.
and it was super bad. But it was like two old ladies.
How many views?
It had over 100,000.
What?
And it was two old ass ladies, and when I mean like old, like
white
they were
hair?
going to be growing flowers literally soon.
And it's like it's video of
Yeah,
them.
it was a video of them talking, and to be fair, I watched maybe a minute tops, but like it showed like different, like a technique for like burying these bulbs in the spring or something.
Oh, it was literally a gardening podcast. Oh,
Yeah, like
shit.
actual fucking gardens, bro.
Sick.
And I was like,
I thought
what the
maybe they were going to talk about like lady gardens, but that's
No.
not what they were talking
No,
about.
it was not.
I thought they had like a podcast that they shouldn't be podcasting about. They should be gardening. They're
Yeah.
gardening.
But it was. But then like some other
Censored.
ones had played, and they were a bunch of really.
Weird.
I'm gonna say they're terrible, but then like people might say the same thing about this one, so I don't really know.
Yeah.
Like it just
should
seemed
say
really
that about this
boring.
one.
Know your audience.
I don't want to,
You're like, no thanks.
unless they're all juggalos, then we can hang out.
Friends,
Don't hang out with me.
don't hang out with juggalos.
The pussy had made me so crazy that I had to taste
I'm
my
doing
own
that
sauce.
anytime I have to take a drink now. Apparently,
Oh my
because
Didn't make
God.
sense.
Taste your own sauce.
yeah, it does. I don't think Megan ever heard any of those, like
No,
the
I
good ones,
haven't hit the new
because she didn't hear the one that was like.
Bust a nut, gonna lick it up.
It's so catchy.
Isn't him sing it?
What you're saying is the pussy drove you so insane
Yeah.
that you were just started eating your own cum, and that makes it okay.
And I don't know if that's gay, honestly.
Yeah, that's
Holy shit.
unrelated. That's from the Dirtbag Dan show.
Yeah,
so,
that's that show.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
the show that I watch, and it's on once a month
I
or
need
once a
to
week. You guys should
watch
just.
that consistently.
It's super good. They do a thing called. They're all like battle rappers, and they're all like in the
fucking
rap
funny.
like world, and they do a thing called bar pong, which is like beer pong, clearly, but they ask the people watching the show because they do it live. They ask them for like a 3-bar setup or something. They take that.
It's like a topic, right?
It's not a topic. It's an amount of syllables and a rhyme. So like then everything they do is based on that amount of syllables and rhymes with that. And they do this thing, and like if you do a shitty one or don't come up with one, they eliminate you, and then it comes down to one person. And it's
Yeah.
usually 4 or 5
That's
people to
Pong.
start with, and it's so good. The shit that they come up with is ridiculous and awesome.
I'll have to watch that one.
But
All
yeah, I don't know. I felt weird not doing the podcast. I don't know why. I had people like
Because you love it.
after like a week, I had a bunch of people ask me like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Oh, we'll get to it."
Yeah.
And then like a week went by and nobody really said anything. And then after that, a bunch of people started hitting me up like really
They're like, "We
consistently, like,
waited
"What's
2
going
whole
on?"
weeks.
Like, are you not doing the podcast now? Do you want me to be a guest? And like all these people, I'm just like,
We'll help you.
you can go do the podcast by yourself. You
Mine's
won't even be a guest.
I got asked once and then,
And that was it.
yeah.
It's because nobody knows you do it. We've talked about this on the show before.
No, stupid Facebook.
Guys, Sten is also a part of this.
I have a podcast.
He is a partner.
He podcasts.
Podcast partner.
He says shit on the internet.
I wish we could record that.
I know.
Make that into
Use it again.
You can. It's being recorded right now. What are you talking about? You can totally make that
We
a
need to
sounder.
snip that out.
Sorry I annoyed you with my friendship.
So,
All the office ones kill me.
yeah, I got like this weird thing that popped into my head. Actually, there's another one that I didn't add on here because I didn't have room that's not from The Office. And all of a sudden, like,
We don't want it.
I heard, no, it's funny as fuck because I heard it and I did it in my head and I started cracking up.
You should be able to zoom to where you can like add more buttons or less.
I mean, to be fair, there's like,
There's a lot.
yeah, there's like
Swipe through.
35 or 32 or something on. What's this?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot.
That's a really good question.
So I'm going to figure out how to, I'm going to delete some of these ones
Get new
and
ones.
put the other ones on because I put this one and it's not even useful.
You win.
You don't even know what that's from, do you, Stan? Because you didn't play video games. It's from Street Fighter.
Because you don't play video games.
Well, no, I didn't play Street Fighter either, but I knew what that reference was.
Yeah.
Like the arcade. would
It
always
sounds
say that.
arcadey.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't
yeah, it's
explain
like
why, but
it's
yeah.
because it's fucking like 8-bit, like MIDIs from back in the day.
Yes.
So it's like super fucking
simple
tacky.
audio.
Lot boys.
And I don't know how to get rid of. I wish I could edit these like on the fly. I guess I probably can somehow, but I don't really know how to do it all. What else did you guys want to talk about? Since we didn't talk about anything in a long ass time.
So I came in kind of late to this Facebook post about you and some lady on the classifieds not getting along.
Oh God, yes.
Something about your shitty tattoos.
I think it's awesome that you called her a lady.
quote unquote
Yeah,
lady.
because that was like really overstating what it was.
Fucking swamp creature.
Dude, she was she 10 out of 10 has been to a gathering of juggalos.
Yeah,
Guarantee
that's
you.
every year.
Yeah, she's been part of that
Her children are
107,000
there.
I
people.
think she has a juggalo tattaoo.
As bad as her tattoo was, I hope so.
What even was that? Was it like
It
a
was the
card?
dancing Elmo, the yellow one.
I didn't know there was a yellow.
There's a yellow one that
I
does something.
literally
I've
thought
actually
he
think
just
there is a
fucked up the
yellow.
color.
he just didn't have enough
Like,
red.
yeah,
ink.
he's
So
like, I don't
"This
have
raw
red,
dog
so we're
does
gonna do it yellow.
Well, that story is. So I'm on a Utah Classifieds page, and to be fair, most of what I do on there is tagging friends so they can see the dumb shit that people post on there.
Yep.
That's like 99.9% of. I've never bought anything off
That
of it.
page
Never
is
sold anything
fucking
off of it.
useless other than entertainment.
Yeah, it's like because the shit that's on there is so stupid sometimes, and
Tamales
It's like
though,
KSL,
maybe
but better.
tamales.
yeah, there's tamales on there a lot. I see those
I
a
am
lot.
super down to buy classified tamales.
Why
I
just go to,
It sounds
so
weird, but it's
down.
so
just go
true.
to sketchy Walmart. There's always people there selling them.
That's Yeah.
In
true.
the parking
Yeah.
lot. You walk by and they're really quiet. They're like tamales. They
always
hold up.
are,
They hold up a
yeah.
little bag and they say tamales.
It's like
Well,
drug dealer style. Hey,
I'm guessing
take
it's
on my
probably
trench
illegal.
coat.
It
So-
definitely is.
Oh, okay,
You can't
like
sell
a
food.
service
Yeah,
license.
like, and they're
In a
doing it in
retail
Walmart's
parking
parking lot.
lot, yeah.
And that Walmart always has police in the parking lot.
Probably
so
why
like-
the tamales are getting hit up in the classifieds.
That Walmart parking lot has so much other shit for cops to do than bust people for that.
But they don't. They just
Literally.
stand at the
Ridiculous.
front door and
They
do
do
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah. God, speaking of doing nothing, when we called the police from my accident, it took 40
hour.
It took
Yeah.
44 minutes for them to show up.
Yeah.
And I could see the police department from where I was.
Hilarious.
I could literally see it.
When the girl drove by in the accident vehicle and she's like, "Did you call this in?" You're like, "Yeah, check," and she did. She's
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Oh, yeah, you're
the
right,
ambulance
you called it
lady.
in."
She was going because the fire department's like half block away.
Yeah.
It's right there. I could actually see the fire department as well. And she pulled up to the intersection, and they saw there was clearly an accident happened. She came over. She's like, "Did this just happen?" And I was like 30 minutes ago. She's like, "Did you call it in?" I was like, "Yeah." No.
Yeah.
No. Got in an accident where
We're
both
just waiting
vehicles
here
are
for
clearly
you.
disabled,
Just,
and
like,
I'm just
chill.
standing here like a cunt.
Yeah. Just waiting.
And she goes over to her little board or whatever, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you did. You called it in 33 minutes ago." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't." Thanks for qualifying my statement, lady. She was actually super nice. I'm not like talking shit. It was just weird that she didn't. I mean,
She didn't see it or like check
well, it was-
or anything.
I think they just get like put on calls. I don't think they like sit there and watch the board waiting for something. I think they just get like.
She did
dispatched.
ask if the
Yeah.
cops were there yet, so maybe the cops have to.
Well,
be
no, she goes.
first.
No, she said, "Where are the cops?" And I said,
a
I
great
feel like
question.
you're more qualified to answer that than I am.
Yeah.
And then she went over to her truck or whatever and called the police. And then I literally could see a cop pull out of the parking lot that I could see from where I was, drive down to where we were.
Is that the younger one that got there kind of
No,
first?
the older. They got there almost at the exact same time, but the older guy went past and turned around and parked like in the intersection, and the
Yeah.
other cop just like parked up the street or whatever.
Damn.
Wait, how did we get on this whole topic of
I don't know, we were
the
talking
police?
about-
Oh, the police from the Tamales and the
Classifieds,
sketchy.
yeah, sketchy tamales.
Random.
Right. So the classifieds, super entertaining. Honestly, like whether you're in Utah or not, just type in Utah classifieds because the shit that gets posted in there.
It's the one with the emojis before and after.
Yeah, there's
the
like
name, too.
flying stacks of money. I think is what it's supposed to
Yep,
be.
that's the one.
Utah classifieds.
It's fucking awesome. But so I'm in that group. I got added to that group when
It's lively too. There's always new shit.
Yeah, there's don't set the notifications to tell you because you'll get fucking annoyed super fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, you are.
And there's enough bullshit that you'll see it come up in your feed like regularly.
Yeah.
500 of my other friends are in this page.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's a fucking popular ass page. Like, there's constantly posts. But I ended up, I got put into that group because I have a certain set of resources, I guess, that sometimes people can find beneficial to their lives. I don't know the right way of explaining that without explaining it, which I can't do. So,
Good explanation, Sam.
well, I can't say exactly what it is, so it's really hard. But a kid's bike had got stolen, like a kid with some sort of like mental disability. His bike had gotten stolen by this like shitty.
This was
kid.
how it started?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how
I
that
remember
started. That's
this,
why I got
yeah.
added to that group. And I got tagged, and I wasn't even part of the group yet. And I got tagged in the group, and somebody was like, "Hey, this person can probably help you." And I don't know why that person knew that I can help.
Very special set of skills.
Well, because I know that person like fairly well, but I don't think they know anything about like my ability to like find people in weird scenarios.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, I'll add myself to this group. Like let me get in the group. So I got in and I helped. Like I literally, for lack of a better term, I narrowed down a gentleman's location using his phone and. It doesn't matter. They found him. They found the bike eventually. Like, everything went well, whatever. But then I realized that the classifieds page is such a fucking shit show
Yeah.
that I stayed in it. And,
Do you usually just like cancel memberships like that?
yeah, usually.
You're like,
Like
oh,
leave a group so you
I'm
don't
done.
see it in your feed.
Yeah, I usually just completely, like, unfollow it. Like,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
can go back and look if I want to. But I didn't because scrolling for 3 minutes in this group is more entertaining than
find
most of
something.
Facebook,
Yep.
I assure you. And so we ended up, I'm in there, there's a dude, Zach. I think you know Zach Leroy, the photographer. Him and I and Dave, my buddy Dave, like we tag each other often and shit just
Yeah,
because
Dave's
it's
a fucking troll. Too.
yeah,
Yeah.
and because it's just ridiculous the shit that goes on in this. Well, the other day, this person comes in and it sounds like they had their stuff stolen somehow, and I don't really know the details of what happened, but stuff was stolen from their home. And she said, like, a bunch of our valuables were stolen. And
And video games.
her reference, the thing that she was now looking for was PlayStation 3 games. Now, keep in mind, PS4 is out. So, like,
Has been.
yeah, it has been out. So that was kind of weird anyway.
It's threes.
But she wanted PS3 games. And I'd still play Xbox 360. So, like, I get it.
That's
to
true.
a
It's
certain
kind of the same
degree.
thing, yeah.
But when PS4 came out, PS3 stuff became
Dirt cheap.
dirt. It's like a couple dollars to buy used video games. And she posted and like she was like, but the most important thing that we find is the most important thing I get back are these PlayStation 3 games. And she created this list, the first 4 of which were the exact same game, just different versions of it, which was
And it's
super weird.
obscure, too.
Yeah,
It's a
well-
weird game.
They're games that aren't like crazy popular, but
Yeah.
I'd heard of them. Like I knew what they were. And she goes, but I don't have a lot of money. And my immediate asshole response was, well, now that your video games are stolen, you'll have time to work, and then you'll have more money.
to buy
Right?
them, I
That's
guess.
a simple circle of
Natural,
situation right there.
yeah.
Like, you just fixed your own fucking problems.
Yep, solve the
Yay.
root problem.
And then a bunch of people started yelling at me.
And then
Now, keep in mind, my comment, by the time the thread got deleted, my comment had like 70 likes on it.
Yeah.
holy
So, like,
shit.
people clearly agreed with my statement, but
Yeah.
there was, like, a bunch of these, like, I like to think that they're just moms that sit at home and don't work and they have shitty
Scroll
lives
through
and
the
they're just kind of
classified
miserable.
Yeah.
Because they're always the ones that like defend people in like the weirdest situations.
Yeah.
And
Someone
they're
that they
like,
don't know at all. Too.
yeah. And I don't mind. Like, I'll defend people I don't know. But if they're being ridiculous, I
Yeah.
won't. And she ended up, these three ladies is what it was, started talking shit to me. And I started playing into it because that's what I do. Because I'm a cunt like that sometimes. But
All the time.
Because Sean's an asshole.
in this situation, it was earned. It was fine. But I ended up, a couple of them were talking shit. And what it came down to is one of these ladies who looked like a really pale version of Shrek.
That's a nice way to put it.
She's
Shrek.
she's really hard to look at.
She had like one of those piercings
Yeah.
that were still like a metal giant ball in her
Yeah.
lip.
And it didn't distract you at all from the
Yeah, it
fact
was
that
like
she
on
was
the lip.
Yeah.
and it didn't distract you at all from the fact she was hideous. Like, it did nothing to help her
Made
face.
it worse.
It was so
if anything,
bad.
Yeah.
But she, first of all, was bigger than I am, and I'm fat. So she called
True.
me fat.
True.
Her boobs were like above her collarbones.
Oh God.
But unless her fucking bra is off, and then they're slapping her
Neck
fucking knees when she
boobs.
walks.
Ew.
She was like sitting up. You could tell in that
She
picture.
had, like,
and she
fruit
looks
roll-up
like she's
titties.
laying down. They're like in her chin.
Pancake titties.
Yes.
Some
So gross.
flapjack.
So she calls me fat, and then she makes some comment about my tattoos being shitty, and she's basing that off of my profile picture on Facebook, which is actually a picture from the podcast, and you can sort of see my arm. It's not even the arm that you
from
can see
far
the most
away.
of. Yeah, well, it's not a picture of my arm. You can just see my arm in it.
You can see that you have
Right.
tattoos on your arm.
And she's like, she said something about I have shitty tattoos, and I was like, what the fuck? And I could see in one of her pictures that she had tattoos, and my tattoos aren't shitty, to be clear, like in case people haven't seen them.
They're at least all right.
Yeah, they're not terrible. Thanks, Nate. So I fucking click on her profile because I hadn't done that yet, which I normally like jump into people's profiles and start making fun of them pretty
Gather
instantly.
ammo. Yeah.
But these girls were so easy to make fun of. It was ridiculous. Like no effort on my part. But I clicked on her profile, and I clicked like through. I think it was like her third picture, and it was literally the absolute worst fucking tattoo I have ever seen in my life. I've seen the tattoos that had the infection in them and were coming off that looked better than this one.
Yeah.
It was real
It
bad.
was like, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna put the fucking. It'll be in this video.
Like we
you'll see
should
it pop up.
probably tell her artist that crayon doesn't stick to skin.
It looked like a small child.
Dull Sharpie.
It looked like a small child got
Running out
mad
of
at her.
Yes. Streaking.
It looked like a small child got mad at her with a tattoo gun, and she woke up partway through it.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Or
It was-
just like drew all over her.
And it was an Elmo. It was a dancing Elmo, but
it wasn't even
But
red.
it was yellow.
Yeah, wrong color.
And it was like there was like
color.
huge areas that were like the lines were all blown out, but then there was huge areas where there was just no color for no reason. Like you could tell they just fucking missed it, like
AIDS.
flat out, or like it was done wrong. It had come out or something.
It did
And
look like if I was trying to draw with my Crayola markers and it was running out,
Yeah.
and I tried really hard to get all the color in.
It was super awkward, and it was just one of those things. Like she said that she's like, "You're fat and your tattoos look like shit," and then she said something about. I probably got Hep C for my tattoos, and this bitch like 10 out of 10 has hepatitis
Definitely
C.
does.
Like
Tattoo looks like Hep C.
Yeah, your tattoo fucking gave you Hep C.
Yellow Elmo has Hep C.
Her fucking tattoo might have given me Hep C just seeing it. Like
Yeah.
that's how fucking bad it was.
Visual
Please don't touch
AIDS.
me ever.
But yeah, it was
Eye cancer.
it was super fucking awkward
Oh
to see.
man, look at that.
When I and like I commented that, and then it instantly turned into like this huge fucking shit show, and they deleted a bunch of it. But the admin on
Best
that
part.
page
Best.
fucking loves me because anytime that there's anybody in like super fucked up situations, like I've come in point with Captain Save a Ho, and like
Handled it.
tried to help people with shit, and like there's been little shit like there was a girl whose boyfriend was trying to get a job, and he had just broke his only charger he had for his phone, and I drove my ass out to fucking like Taylorsville at like 12 at night to give him a phone charger because this kid was like trying to get a job.
Look at you.
Yeah, no, I can be super nice if you aren't shitty. But if you are shitty, you can suck my entire dick.
Yeah, you're all about like help me help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm down to
just
help
be a
people
good
in
person.
situations where it's like a legit helping somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure.
don't
Not
fucking
like a
ask me to do dumb
free-for-all,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. And so like she knows me in that regard. Like I don't know the admin at all, but she like knows me and she's seen that I've helped people with different shit. And so she messages me And she's like, I don't want to delete you, but like you can't post shit like that, basically. And I was like, you can fucking delete me. I don't care. I was like, I'm literally in this group
Her
for
response
entertainment.
is like,
only.
yes, I know.
Yeah, like, and she
She's like,
totally
"But
gets
I
it.
don't want to.
She's like, but I don't want to delete you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. She's like, she said something about you almost hit your record of complaints or something like that.
Almost broke your record.
And
yeah.
I was like, what's the record? And she's like, 13. You're at 11 now. And I was like, oh. I was like, well, I can fucking beat 13.
You're like, I got
Let's go.
this.
Let's
Whatever.
fucking go, yeah.
And then she messaged me. She's like, well, you did it. You got 13.
Oh my god.
And then by then she had deleted all the shit out of the thread. So nobody else could complain about me because there was no comments from me at that point.
Content not
But-
found.
Yeah.
It was super funny. And there was like this weird lady from like Tooele who was like kept trying to throw shade at me. And I'm just like,
Like, you live in Tooele.
you live in Tooele and your kids are ugly. Like, go fuck yourself.
Go back to your mud hut.
Yeah, there was a. You know what's funny is on that. Did you see the thing
Tooele, though, come
on that
on.
same page? There was a girl. She was complaining that somebody had like fucked her over, like some business, and like linked to their profiles, and there was like pictures of kids on their profile because it's like they're shitty, ugly kids or whatever.
They're shady, ugly kids.
And she's like, well. Somebody's like, well, I don't think it's okay to post pictures of people's kids. And it was like a screenshot of their Facebook profile. And I was like, what? That's like, they posted pictures of those kids
Yeah.
on the largest
On a
social
public
network in the
website.
world
Yeah.
and made it visible to everybody.
Yeah, their settings were public. Yeah.
Like, yeah, like that's, but they like, you know, like I said, that whole group is like a bunch of shitty moms that just like to complain about
Oh my
shit.
god. No.
These are the type of bitches that complain about coupons in a line.
Oh
Yep.
my
Like, it's that
god.
person.
Oh my god,
It's
dude,
expired,
you're
but
so
can I
right.
still
Yeah.
use it because I have it?
Yeah. I was behind this lady the other day and the coupon like had just come out and it was for like the next coupon
Oh, I
cycle.
left it at home. Can you still honor it?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Fuck.
that's how
I
coupons
have
work,
a
lady.
picture of it on my phone.
No, this lady goes. She's like trying to pay for something, and she
Oh,
like
my
gives a
friend
coupon.
had this coupon that said,
Can you just honor it?
The dude at
"Can I
Harmon's
get that deal?"
The dude at Harmon's goes, "Oh, this coupon actually doesn't even start until whenever their next like coupon cycle starts."
Right. Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, you can't just take it now." And he's like,
No.
"Well, that would kind of defeat the purpose of putting the date on it, wouldn't it?" Like it was like the best answer ever. And she just kind of looked at him, and he's like, "No, I can't."
Jesus.
No. What
I guess
Harmon's
I have
is
to
that?
explain that. The one right by I live downtown, so it's like right by me. The City Creek Harmon's,
Oh.
and like they always have
I
like
love
kind
that
of
one.
weird.
That used to be mine.
They always have people in there. It's like two type of people. Like the most boring, like what I call like vegan, nerdy, boring ass people.
The
Like there's
long
just nothing to
socks
them.
and the shorts.
Yeah, just like
The
granola
clientele
as
or
fuck.
the employees?
No, the employees.
Oh.
Or they have like the weirdest, edgiest fucking people on the
Yeah.
planet that like shouldn't be in a Harmon's.
Mm-hmm.
It's downtown. You know what I
I
mean?
saw
Like,
this homeless guy get taken down in there because he got like a bowl of soup and just like casually walked out with it. And they ran his ass down.
That's serious business
so
for
fast.
soup.
Yeah.
I think if somebody was stealing soup from me that was
$2.99.
clearly like a homeless guy, I'm letting him leave.
I let it go. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he had a bunch of other stuff too, but he was just like holding
Okay.
the soup.
You should have thrown the soup on him and ran. Soup's hot.
You can take that, but like give me the beer and
He
the
like
Twix.
ladled some hot soup.
Right.
Oh man, Harmon's soup is so good.
He puts it in his pocket.
Oh, soup pocket.
Soup pocket.
Strains out the broth.
Harmon soup is wicked. I love all of Harmon's food.
Yeah, Harmon's is really good.
Super expensive everything.
Worth it.
Yeah,
Everything.
it's like almost
The only reason I go there is
like-
because my apartment's like there.
It's like
Same.
Sten's
I can walk
neighbor
there.
Same.
is
yeah,
Harmon's.
Same.
Your
I
neighbor's
do.
Harmon's?
I do walk Gizmo to Harmon's.
Did you like when I was creepily outside
Yeah.
your apartment building the other day? I like got in the van. I was buying vinyl from that weird like vinyl place in Brickyard.
Yeah, I was
It's
wondering
like-
what that place this morning was. The first time
It's
I
like a
noticed that.
fake. So Regional Supply, which
Yeah.
sells like, well, Regional Supply was saying, oh yeah, if you want to buy like our smaller quantity stuff, like you have to go up to this other place now because like Regional sells like wholesale
Big
sign equipment, like sign shit.
rolls.
And they're like, yeah, but if you want to do this, you can set up there. Well, you go up there. It's a completely separate business.
Hmm.
It has nothing to do with Regional at all. But they must have just got in with them and
They're like, we're
they were
friends,
sick of
it's
dealing
okay.
with it. But yeah, I was fucking leaving. I got in the van. And I looked up. I was like, holy fuck, that's Sten's apartment. Like, because I guess, yeah, I haven't been there. And then, like,
right across. Yeah.
yeah, it was like literally just, I was like, that looks like it. I was like, oh, yeah, it's, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally the same one.
Yep.
So I sent a creeper picture. That's what I do. Not a big
We
deal.
were looking at those apartments because they're super duper dog friendly.
Yeah, it's probably like over 80% of the people that live there have dogs.
Mine's dog friendly. It has a dog park on the roof.
On the roof?
It's not really a dog park, but they say it is.
On the
It's
roof.
got it's got this like
makeshift.
Well, it's got like turf.
Oh,
That's
dope.
like for
The
dogs to like,
drains?
yeah, the drains.
Oh, that's
That's
so
sick.
Nice.
And then they like clean, like you don't even have to pick up
They
the poop or
spray
anything.
it down.
You don't pick up the poop or anything. Yeah. I mean, you can. They have poop bags there,
Yeah.
but it says like full on. They clean it. They clean it every day, and there's not that many dogs there. I
nuts.
don't think, honestly. I've only seen a dog there one time.
Dog
I've only gone
poop
up there, like,
pickup
3 times.
service.
Dude, I just got a card.
Baller.
No, I just got like a card left on my back door that somebody like they went down all at the shop. They went down all the doors and put this card in the door, and it's like a dude that picks up dog poop.
Here?
Yeah.
Weird.
Aren't you the only like dog owner here? Does everyone keep their dog?
And
in
this
the
is
shop?
like industrial.
Well, it's industrial, so it's kind of a
Yeah.
weird.
Be here.
Yeah.
Such a weird road.
Yeah, and I swear I threw the card away, but I like 2 hours later I was like, "Fuck, I think that guy used to post on Utah Classifieds,"
Oh my
Oh,
god.
back to the classifieds.
and he totally would. I mean, that's the type of shit that you'll come across.
That's
there,
the type of
honestly.
service that would be on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That lady probably was searching the classified ads for a tattoo artist.
No, she's like, "No, my friend Bale does it," and then fucking,
Gives me a good deal.
Yeah.
$20.
all I gotta do is suck his dick and make him some bacon.
Bill gives me a great bill.
Oh, bacon.
Let him touch my child or some creepy shit.
Oh my
my
god.
That bitch was so gross.
Ooh,
Trying to get a tattoo, okay?
Oh.
you got what you gotta
She said you
do.
look like Patrick Swayze's faggot baby, faggot Swayze.
It's easy.
Faggot Swayze is on
How
point.
come it's always the people with the shitty tattoos that like, oh, you have tattoos, let me show you mine.
And then you're always like, "What the fuck
You're
did
like,
you just
I
do?"
don't
Like, what?
care.
Like your fucking people are assholes.
Put that shit away.
Or they touch you. They touch you.
Yeah,
and
I've had
touch
people.
yours.
I had somebody the other day that actually
Grab
she
you.
walked up and she asked me. She's like, "I don't want to be weird. Can I grab your arm and like look at your tattoo?" And she was like, "Hot."
Wow, someone
Permission,
actually
yeah.
asked you.
I've never had
Yes.
anybody grab me. I've had somebody try to lift my shirt on my sleeve.
Oh, I've had people try to
And
lift
she
my
was-
shirt on my stomach. I'll be wearing a crop top and
Yeah, but they're creepy
they'll
dudes.
just, yeah, I mean,
It's
like,
the guy trying to see a titty. That's not like.
but that's even worse than like grabbing
No, I know
it.
it's worse.
Like,
I'm
that's
just saying, like,
terrible.
don't be
Yeah,
fooled that they're trying to
super
look
weird.
at your tattoos.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what they're doing, but I'm like, don't touch me. Like,
I almost brought up the fact that I've been sleeping with your double, your twin.
What?
Stan hasn't seen. No, Stan knows nothing about it. I started like
Oh.
hanging out with this girl that is literally like I sent pictures of her to Megan. And Megan's like, "What the fuck?"
say like same body type,
body
same
type.
like
Tattoo styles
placement.
like are all in the same
Yeah.
place.
same like
Yeah.
nipples.
Yeah, it's fucking
crazy.
nuts. I was like the first. I think it was the first night we hung out.
You're
I
like,
was
"Oh,
just
shit."
I was sitting there like. This is weird.
You're like,
I was like, this seems strange. And then like
if I didn't have my whole stomach done, then
Well, like I hadn't even like the first night with her, I hadn't processed it all. Like I didn't put it together. I was just like, God, this is so fucking weird.
Weird.
I think you
gotta show
didn't
it.
because you
And then I sent you
all,
I sent you a bunch of pictures, and I was like, Megan, look at this.
Yeah.
Megan, look at this.
Weird.
It's fucking you. Like this is fucking you.
It's like a picture of you that was never taken.
right.
And then I mean, the only thing that's
Like
like
clone.
super obvious is her tattoos aren't exactly the same, but
Right.
like the style and placement of all of them are basically
Yeah.
the same. Man, her stomach's her whole stomach's not done,
Yeah.
but she has like the under boob one.
Yeah.
With, like,
well,
this
in our
stuff.
body types too, like if we both
Yeah.
didn't have tattoos and we just took like a head shot down,
Yeah, because her face doesn't look like you.
yeah, like we
Oh.
exactly the same person.
Yeah.
I was
like
thinking
body
face.
style.
No,
sure.
no, it's like it's body style
Like
and
body
like tattoo
style.
placement and style and shit, and it was like super strange.
Wow.
And I didn't know, like I wanted to tell her. I
Yeah.
still haven't told her.
Oh,
She listens to this. She told me the other day she listened to every single episode the
sup,
other day.
girl?
I think you just told her.
Let's hang out.
I don't know if I could do that. It was my idea the other day, but then I was like,
Let's go to Hoo Ha.
Now she's gonna be like low key. We need to do a squad dinner
We
though.
do
Fuck.
so bad.
with like who though?
We talked
like the
about
whole
that
old,
last
like the
month.
whole old squad.
like Justin.
Even if it was just us and Justin.
Yeah, I mean, like what? Kyle has a baby now.
Did he have the baby?
Yeah. Did he have it or no?
I don't.
Yeah, they had it.
They had it.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is it
I'm not
still
being a
cooking?
hater. I don't follow enough people on Facebook.
Yeah.
And
I don't fucking check
I
Facebook
try.
at all
I
anymore.
try to keep up, and it's so hard. But
I didn't even remember when she was pregnant, so like, or when that like happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. I'm terrible with those kind of dates.
we can invite Grandpa Kenny.
Kenny has to go.
He can bring.
Kenny
his,
didn't go to.
He can
Oh
bring
no, he
his
went to
hot
original squad
girlfriend.
dinner. Oh yeah, Kenny's got a hot girlfriend now.
She's fine.
Damn,
When
man.
she did
Naturally.
that photo shoot with his cardigan, I was like, oh,
True.
whoa.
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
Like in
He was like,
replacement
when
for
your
that other
girl
one?
wants to
Top
shoot with your
quality.
other
Oh,
girl, and
way
I was
better.
like, damn, she's like tall and
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, she's gorgeous.
Well done, Kenny, you old fuck.
Clap, 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 clap.
Kenny's younger than me, but everybody thinks he's older than me, so it's super.
I always
Because
forget about
when
that.
I started talking to everyone, they were like, "Oh, Kenny's so old," like, and all making fun of him.
Because he's not really that old at all, and he's actually like
He just
younger than
act
I am.
old.
Yeah, but it's because I act like a child, so I get
mature.
away with.
Yeah, Kenny's super mature.
Nobody knows. Like people think that I'm in my late 20s all the time, and I'm like, you're an idiot. It works really well for girls'
You don't
parents,
have
though.
an- Wow, you actually meet girls' parents?
Sometimes, as long as they know that I golf before I meet them, because that's my go-to.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy at golf.
No, if you golf, like if you grew up golfing, you're automatically a good person, which is not true.
I
Don't
know,
fucking
I
ever
was-
believe that, because it's not true. But it works with parents. Think
Probably
that.
because
I
it's
feel like a
expensive.
lot of golfers
You can't
are
like learn that
assholes.
without investing a lot of money.
So it
Yeah,
just
I
means
mean
you're
it's
rich.
expensive to play.
Yeah, it's like a sign that you're.
Well, it's like
affluent.
you don't see a lot of like thugs golfing. I think
No,
it's
yeah.
like you don't see shitty people on. Well, you do now. You
I
didn't
went
used to see
mini
shitty people on
golfing
golfers.
once with
Love
Casey
mini
Draper.
golfing. Love Casey Draper. Shout out to Casey.
Shout out to
Fucking miss him.
Casey.
We need to have him come to
Yeah,
squad
he needs
dinner.
to come to the squad. I haven't seen him in
You can't have
years.
random people go to squad dinner.
He's not
in the
random.
squad.
Yeah, he's not
no,
random.
No, I get it, but I'm saying like you can't call it squad dinner if it's the people.
I
If
know,
you're
but I'm
inviting
just
people
saying
that
that
aren't from the squad.
Introducing three
We
parties.
should go to dinner with a
into-
bunch of people that we all really like that are quality people.
That's like Landon. Morton.
Oh
Morty.
my god,
I
yes.
miss him too.
This all
Oh,
sounds terrible now.
Sean's like, I'm not coming.
If there's fish and chips, I might go.
Yeah, we'll make sure. Or
We should do
But I'm gonna
wingers.
come super high.
so that's fine. You can come
Wingers.
however you want.
That's what she said.
That's how he always goes to wingers. Is 747 level.
I've only been to Wingers high like once-ish.
Yeah, every time.
Ish, you
Yeah,
know,
100%.
You thought it was a dream.
You were lost.
Technically, it was a dream. It was awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know, you guys need to let my dick breathe.
But for reals, finals are in like 3 weeks, and I'll be a lot more free
Freedom.
after that. So, like, end of December, January.
Yeah, your schedule's stupid now. Your instant schedule's
It's like
stupid.
December 22nd or 21st
No,
usually
it's
the end
the
of the semester.
13th. So a week before that,
Yeah.
which is cool.
That's good. Yeah, that's earlier than the U.
Not New Year's Eve, because Ian is playing Decadence. So
What the fuck does that even
you
mean?
should come to that, everyone.
Yeah, let me go.
It's like Porter
Sean won't
Robinson,
come.
Dabin, Elenia.
You'd watch me fucking
And
hang
Ian.
myself in front of a bunch of people.
Oh, Sean. It's pretty music, though.
You
No,
had me
the-
at a
the
trophy,
music-
and then you said Elenium.
The
so-
music isn't the problem. The
And
people
Dab-
who
and
attend
Porter.
are the problem. They're not people that I want to spend any sort of. You know who they
Yeah.
are? They're your ex-boyfriend. That's who they are.
Which one? All of them?
I was going to say
Yeah,
which one.
roughly.
So I held my tongue.
The midgy one.
Oh,
Dang.
The midgy one that was like lying to you about having a license and shit.
that wasn't a boyfriend though. That was just kind of like a hey, we're banging and
Okay, Megan. He was as close as you were getting to a boyfriend in that scenario. So, and then Ian came along.
love you, Ian.
Oh, this is adorable and stupid all at
Finally
once.
happened.
We're so gross. Sten goes, finally, God. No, I turned him down so much, and
Who, Ian?
oh yeah, we chased each other for like 2 years.
I
Like
don't think-
lied to each other.
How
about,
did you
like,
chase
liking
each other if you were turning him down for?
Because like I would like turn him down, and then he would go and like date someone, and then I'd be like, okay, cool, like I'll just be alone, and then
Yeah.
and then he'd like try to kiss me at Sky one time, and I was like, no, I'm drunk, I'm not gonna kiss you. That was being so stupid.
Just
You guys are disgusting.
salting your
What the
game so hard right now, Ian. I feel bad for you, bro.
And he was like, what the? He's like, what the fuck? Like you love me, like don't lie. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
And now you guys are super gay.
I
Yeah, you're
know,
right.
We're
Yeah, you're
disgusting.
It's kind of cute, but whatever.
Yeah, we're way cute.
I unfollowed you both. No, I'm
No,
just
you
kidding.
didn't. Don't lie.
Fucking liar.
Yeah,
No,
follow us
of like
forever.
I think I have like 600 something friends on Facebook, and I follow well under 100 people at
Oh,
this
yeah.
point. But I do follow both of you.
Yes.
Do the cleanup.
God, yes.
I just don't.
That's such an accomplishment.
Really, what it comes down to on my Facebook is if you post anything that I think is stupid, I unfollow you immediately.
Triggered
I don't even reply
right
to
away.
it. I'm just like unfollow, and you'll still be my friend. You'll still
You won't
see
know.
me. But like,
We both had a period of like, fuck you, delete, delete, delete.
The cleanup.
Yep.
I've
had
deleted you.
And then I was mad. I was like,
I've deleted you numerous times.
I know.
You shit apple.
That's how you know we're really good friends, though, because we can like,
Come back
yeah.
and be just
We
fine.
can,
At
like,
that
It's
moment,
true.
his dick needed to breathe.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
did it at that moment?
No, it was right after that though.
I'm
this
waiting for our
moment.
like, you and Sean have been friends for 1 year, and I'm gonna be like, this
The
is bullshit.
friendversary?
Yeah.
We
I
don't
keep
know.
getting those with people that I'm not even sure who are. Like I've been getting a lot of them on Facebook, and I'm like,
Really?
oh, it's because I unfollowed you.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, oh yeah, I am friends with you. Look at that.
Oh,
Who the fuck are you?
And
That actually
deleted.
happened with somebody that you all know really well, and like I guess I'm friends with or whatever. And it happened to me the other day, and I was like,
I shouldn't be friends
"Who
with
are
you.
you?" Oh yeah, I
Delete.
was like, "I do know
are
you."
you? Who are
And
you?
I was like, once I clicked, I was like,
Weird.
"Oh, okay, that was weird. I totally know who you are."
Weird.
But in my head, I was like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Who was it?
I don't really want to say.
I can't think of who that is.
Type it to me.
If I were to tell you, if I were to be perfectly honest with you, he would probably go to the squad dinner.
Well, now everyone that's invited is gonna be wondering, like,
It was
oh,
me.
is this
I
me?
bet it
Like,
was
it was
me.
me.
Hey,
think that anyway.
It's true.
I'm gonna
We
be perfect.
overthink everything.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. It was all of you. You can all fuck off. I don't think about you ever.
Vague book.
Dwell on that. I'm just kidding. Mostly.
I want to push a button, but I don't.
You don't know what any
which
of them
ones
do?
They are, yeah.
What are you gonna? What is it gonna say?
I don't know, I
What do you,
just-
what's the attitude you're trying to convey?
Mortal Kombat it. Mash them.
You win.
Whoa, these are so confusing.
They're not though.
It's like just all the words
You win.
bunched together.
That's a really good question.
That's a really good question.
How about this one?
Oh. Also, fuck you.
There you go.
Definitely got the bigger penis.
We didn't accomplish anything in this podcast.
Never
but we're,
do.
we're gonna start. Well, look,
That's the whole point, right?
I'm gonna start doing this podcast once a week. Y'all are more than welcome to fucking be on it. But like,
Please text inquiries to.
I'm gonna start fucking doing it, and like, I also think I might start doing like a gaming thing.
Yeah, that'll be.
And like when I say gaming thing, it's really just gonna be me trolling the fuck out of people on video games.
Dude,
But y'all can listen because it's pretty funny. Like I'll have people in the like on Xbox Live. I'll have them in the Xbox Live like chat things, fucking dying
Yeah.
or crying. Some of them cry.
Oh my God.
Some of them ask me to talk to their parents. But
Talk to my mom.
I've definitely talked to 3 different parents on Xbox Live.
Like, I'll fuck your mom.
No, I've said like some fucked up shit and be like, you know what? Go. They're like, I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm like,
Go do
fucking
it.
Get your mom right now, you little shit.
You little
Oh my
shit.
Because here's how I see it. Look, if you're
Do a
letting
gaming
your
channel.
10-year-old on Xbox Live at all with a fucking headset,
should
you're a
know
shitty
what it
parent.
is.
Well, you're a shitty parent.
Yeah.
Like there's no getting around that.
Yeah.
But then if you're sticking them on a game that's for 17 and over, like all the games I play,
Yeah.
and they're only 17 and over because it's like violent or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, if
A
you're letting
10-year-old
if you're letting your
shouldn't be
10-year-old on there with a headset,
Don't the game ratings have like an asterisk where it's like online content, something not rated
Yeah.
or something like that? It's like
yeah, because online
It's a
content is
straight
me
up
calling
warning,
you a
yeah.
little
Yeah.
faggot as
Yeah.
a
Saying,
10-year-old.
like, we don't, like, they don't do anything with online. They don't, like.
it's not.
But it also
monitored
means
at
you can
all.
get
not, like,
reported.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've had friends get banned. I've been banned for 2 days, 7 days, and 30 days. And then
Oh, yeah.
I looked on my fucking thing the other day, and so you can look if people report you, they have to say why, or like if they there's a thing that they can avoid you as well. 92% of people I've played with have avoided me.
No way.
That's what I said. I was like, because somebody was looking at it, I was like, how do you even look that up? I remember looking at that a long time ago, and I clicked and it said 92% avoided. And I
Dude,
was
you
like,
should do a game trolling channel.
and so what it said is
fun.
what it said is
Hilarious.
8% didn't report me or didn't say anything at all. Like they didn't have an opinion. So that means 92% of people I play with hate me.
Crickets.
And to be fair, like I play with a bunch of people who are really good at a game,
They hate us because they ain't us.
mostly anus.
Anus.
No, but like I play with a bunch of really good players on a game, and it's like the only game I play, and so we shit on other
That's
people
the
a lot.
8%?
Well, no, but I'm saying like it's 8% of people that you're not in parties with, so it doesn't even like my friends register or like
Oh,
complain. It
gotcha.
wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But so like people get mad at us because we poop on them in an old ass game. Not literally poop on them.
Poop.
not into scat.
Baby.
Ew.
Oh, fuck. Unrelated. All right, so this has been going on way too long, but I have another book suggestion. Yes. And I'm sure Sten hasn't checked it. Even though
On Audible?
Yeah, even though I told him to. So, I don't want my phone to start playing this really loud in the microphone. That'd suck. Let me find it. It's called Fucked.
Fucked.
Okay. Okay, it's not actually called Fucked. God damn it. Okay, it's called Fucked, being sexually explorative in a self-confident in a world that something.
Yeah.
In a world that's screwed. And it's by these two chicks, Corinne Fisher and Christina Hutchison. They actually have a podcast called Guys We Slept With, I think. I think I talked about it actually as the one that has way too many ads in the first half hour.
Yeah, sell out one.
The book is incredibly good, though. It's a little feminist. So, like, if you're a dude and you're afraid of hearing about anything that you might find offensive because you have a dick, probably don't listen, and you're too stupid to read anyway, so it doesn't matter. But
Not gonna listen. Not gonna read.
no, it's super interesting, especially like people, because we've been asked some kind of fucked up questions here about like sexual stuff that people weren't like. It sounded like they legitimately had questions about things.
Only anonymously.
Right.
Like
And
those
so
ones.
this book answers a bunch of those types of questions for people and like goes into a lot of
Yes.
detail. And it's from a girl, which I think a lot of the girls that have asked questions would probably find better in
Yeah.
that scenario.
I think guys also want to hear like a girl's.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like, I listened to it
Yeah.
already, and I was like, "This is fucking amazing." And
Yeah,
I actually
absolutely.
posted. I was only like an hour into it, and I was like, "Y'all should check this book out."
Yeah.
like this is fucking good.
Hell yeah.
So, it's
Send
It's
me
on
that
Audible.
link.
you can just use my Audible.
Send it.
Just don't fuck up people's reading.
What do you mean?
Well, there's like how many? There's an uncomfortable amount of people using my Audible now, and so when it tells you,
Do you want to start where
"Do you want to
left off
start
or
where you
whatever?
left off?" Never
Never hit
hit yes. Well, no, if it has two different times on it, don't hit yes.
Yeah.
Just
You need to pay
remember.
attention to what device it is because it'll say like Sean's 6th Android device or whatever.
God.
Well, because a lot of people use it. It's because I encourage people to check out good books. That's why. And the easiest way is to be like, you can listen to it for free.
Listen to it. Yeah, it's
For
awesome.
you.
So, or if you guys want to check it out, you can go on audibletrial.com and
You're
sign up for
teaching
free.
people to read. I'm trying to teach you how to write again.
I'm not teaching anybody to read. It's an audio book.
Chopstick.
It's an audio book. I don't. You know what's so funny is how many times I've had to sign my name because of this like insurance bullshit and all this shit. And I'm left-handed, and so like
You're like, this is technically me.
You're like,
not really
sorry,
my
I'm
signature.
fucking this
I like
up.
signed my name to release the van so that they could take it over to like the insurance place or whatever. And the guy like looked at it, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry." It was
I
like
know what
there
to
was like
tell you.
one kind of pointy line and then like a weird squiggle,
Yep.
and I was like, "It's two S's," and my name's Sean Shreve, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You're like, everyone knows this van is mine.
Yeah, I was like,
Everyone.
But
Have at it.
I am like learning how many things that I either did really well with one hand or need two hands for.
Yeah.
Like taking a shower sucks now. Taking a shower was like the first thing that it like really freaked me out.
Wash your hair.
Well, yeah, because like
Face.
I would usually use my left hand to squeeze the bottle of whatever body wash or whatever into my hand,
Gosh, dude, liquid soap would be
and then I
so frustrating.
and then I put it in my hair, and then I use both hands to like fucking wash my hair.
Nope,
right
just one.
now, I'm in this whole other separate slew of problems because I can't squeeze with
Dude.
my left hand. I can't turn my wrist far enough this way because it's broken to squeeze shit into it. And then it doesn't matter because I can't put it on top of my fucking head because I can't turn my wrist that way either.
Think about, dude.
And I was like, I remember like standing in the shower, and luckily I had somebody there, like chilling in my bed. So I fucking elbowed the wall actually because my bathroom, like where my shower is, like the
Right
wall
against
is
the-
like
You're
right
like,
there.
hey.
And she like came in and she's like, "Oh, I thought you fell."
Oh
And I
no.
was like, "I did not fall, but
I need your help.
I
Require
can't." I
assistance.
was like 10 out of 10. I can't take a fucking shower. And she's like looking at me standing there, And I'm just like, I'm sure I look fucking awesome, like fat naked
helpless.
guy in the fucking shower. Yeah, and I'm just like standing there. I have like one arm kind of like crooked because I can't do shit with my arm.
There's like soap everywhere.
And she's like, okay, you know. She like gets in the shower with me. It was like super helpful and super nice and like sweet about the whole thing. But it was like, that was when I got out of that shower, I felt like super defeated. I was like, fuck,
Tail
I'm not
between
gonna be
your
able to do
legs.
That
anything.
sucks.
And that was before I came to the shop and had tried to do anything, which turns out I also can't do any
That's
of.
like the first thing you do.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, this sucks. And then eating. I've been trying to buy things that I could hold in one hand,
Yep.
like a burrito or like whatever, and just
Oh,
try to
back
Everything a
to the
burrito.
burritos.
Make everything a burrito, Megan.
No,
I
carne
want tamales
asada,
now.
it turns out you could just fucking raw dog it all day. So it was
One-handed.
fine. All right, well, is there anything else you guys want to cover? We're just over an hour, which is not like terribly long, but I know Sten's bedtime is coming up pretty soon, so.
I want to cover the fact that I am starving.
Yeah,
and
I'm super hungry too.
I'm gonna go get some food. I want tamales now. Thanks.
We can go sketchy Walmart and get that lady. She'll go, you'll walk by her and she'll go, tamales? Tamales?
Actually, I have cash. I never have cash.
And I fucking like, she doesn't like scare me ever, but it's always like she like pops out from
It's
between
kind of
two
surprising.
cars.
She's like,
It's surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She like pops out from between two cars and goes, tamales?
Tamales?
And you look over and I was just like, no thank you.
It's like
Smile.
quiet but
Right?
urgent too.
Yeah.
Tamales?
Buy them, please.
Tamales? Tamales? Tamales?
I didn't really like tamales, but now I kind of want one. That's weird.
God, they're
Oh,
so good.
that's
What?
what
It depends on what they are. There's two different kinds. I
Are
had
those
one
like
kind that was really
cheesy
gross.
ones?
I don't know. I had one that was just like, I'm
only
pussy
ever
with
had
spicy
meat.
food. This one just had like a lot of the green, like whatever the green things are that are fucking hella spicy, like jalapenos probably. Yeah.
Those green things are.
Well,
hella
no, because
spicy.
because there's
I've had only
no, because
basic
there's
ass.
like
Yeah, what are you
no, because like
Tamales.
bell pepper. There's like
Yeah.
green bell peppers aren't spicy at all.
No.
But like,
There
I
are like the green ones with the cheese in them that are so good.
I just don't look inside because I'm afraid that I'll see something and be like, I don't want that, because that's how I eat. Think how many times I've looked at something and be like, I'm not fucking
know.
eating that.
Oh
Yeah, you're
my
fucking
God.
mine.
You're picky as fuck. You're
Yeah.
the pickiest person I've ever
Pickier
met.
than me.
I do that with vaginas too. I'm not eating that.
Bullshit. Yes, you are.
There's definitely been times that I'm like, no.
Straight to the butthole.
thanks.
I'll eat your ass.
Oh my god.
On that happy note, tamales.
Tamales.
Wait,
Sean's not done yet.
No, there's a video that I think everybody should go look up on YouTube, and I'm going to post a link when I post this.
Yeah.
But it's called Eating Pussy and Kicking Ass.
Oh.
And fuck, do I have it? Let me see if I have it on here, because I think you guys will actually really enjoy it, and you'll be able to react to it while we watch
Yeah,
or listen
yeah.
to it. Because the video doesn't matter at all. It's the audio that matters. Eating, yeah, it's literally called Eating Pussy
I'm kicking ass.
and Kicking Ass. You had to talk into the microphone.
I know I'm trying to drink away from the microphone.
Behind the
You were
scenes.
staring at that wheel. I saw you. And this song is only funny because of the kind of strange turn that it takes partway through. And what this is okay, yeah, it's this one. Is that loud?
Yeah, all right, man. More feeling, buddy.
I think this is it.
Friday night, I just got off work.
This is awesome, you
My boss
guys.
man was such a jerk. So after work, I went to his house, ate his wife's pussy and kicked his ass. Kicking ass.
Eating pussy and kicking ass.
Eating pussy and kicking ass.
Eating pussy and kicking ass.
It gets way better.
That's what I do.
Yeah. This has 2.4 million views. And it's this one. There's multiple links of this.
That pussy tastes good. Home, 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 home.
When people say they don't
Monday
like country.
morning, I got laid off, so I celebrated with some alcohol. Standing in the unemployment line, I see this young girl's bush and said it's breakfast time. Kicked him in the nuts before I drank a beer. Girl at the counter said, do you want a job? And I said, okay, and then I ate her pussy. Ate her pussy. and kicking ass.
Wait, there's a spot that like it gets even funnier, but I don't like the version that I heard is like they did it live in front of like a group of people who didn't know that's just what it was, but they liked country.
What I do.
It's like a reaction video in front of like old people.
Pussy in the morning, pussy in the night. I eat a lot of pussy, then I get into a fight. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, it's got to be this verse because there's still a minute left of this fine song.
Thursday night, I was feeling pretty great. I was walking past the honky
dancing?
tonks on Broadway. I see this young girl, she smiled at me, so I took her back to my place and I paid the fee. Took off the skirt, I knew that something was wrong. Well, there's supposed to be a pussy, this girl had a dong. I
No, listen.
and since I paid anyway, I sucked his dick and then I kicked his ass.
That's terrible.
And now it changed from eating pussy kicking ass to sucking dick kicking ass. Yeah, so that's real. That's a real song.
Real.
I'm gonna put the link up so y'all can fucking enjoy that and show it to your parents. That's what I would do if I were you, personally.
Show it to any country fan.
Show it to people who don't like country, because I guarantee you, country fans are not gonna find that nearly as humorous as you do. Oh my god! All right, well, that's it. We went way too long. An hour and 15 minutes. It's too long.
Bye.
Dumas.
Peace.
Jesus Christ. Bye.
Oh.
Toodles.